Welcome back to Let's Clone. My name would be Stephen French, and today we have the very important task of pretending like it hasn't been a month since I made one of these videos. So let's move on to it. Really short video. We're just going to add a menu, click on it, join our game, give me something to work with really quick as I kind of slide back into this routine. So let's go. Begin. First thing we're going to do is create a background for our menu. So create a background, BGR, menu, title screen, call it what you want. I'm going to load, I think I got this down on my desktop in my clone. You guys will have in the assets folder somewhere. I'll double check it. And I'm going with this basic clone one. Not going to do anything fancy. We're not going to do a two-player thing. This is going to be the shortest video of all. All right, let's come down into our rooms, and we're going to create a room. Room menu. Didn't type it anywhere. Room menu. What is our dimensions at the moment? 256 by 880. No, we're going to do 880 by 880. I think. Backgrounds. Visible when room starts. Background menu. Oh shit! 256 by 880. We gotta do the 256 by 256. That was mucho bad. Alright, so now you can see it looks proper. I'm gonna pop this up in here. Now in our main room, we have this little guy here called a controller. Get rid of that. Delete him. He doesn't matter anymore. Bring it into the menu. Objects. Controller. Blow. Put him anywhere you want. We just got to make sure that we come into our controller object. And we already have persistent check. That means that he will exist even if the room changes underneath him. All we need for that. Menu has to be top of the screen. Controller, step, debug. We're going to do if gamepad check pressed. Select. We're doing game restart. But we're gonna do this. If room is equal to rm menu, if gamepad button check press 4, I still don't know why it registers as 4, but it does. Doesn't matter to me. Whichever one it's working for you. Start. Then we're gonna say room go to next. All we're gonna do. That's it. This is persistent. It's gonna maintain everything that it needs to. We didn't really use a controller too much. We might later when we tie a camera to the game. Let's just see if this works. So hitting select should reset the game. Hitting start only on the main menu will put us into the next game. Reserving that little room case so we could potentially use a pause later on. Press start, blam. We are in the other game. You can swing, you can pop them guys, hit select, you come back. Now I think what we did in menu was in our view, we actually blew it up, not that much. Ugh. Oh, that's our menu, I'm sorry. In our main, in our view, we blew it up to, it was 256, 256, 400, 400. So we blew the game up to 400, 400. Menu, let's do the same thing. Visible when it starts, 256, 256, 400, 400. All that's going to do is bring up the screen to as big as we wanted it in our past attempts. And again, this is just personal preference. You want to keep it tiny, keep it tiny. In the menu, bam, we're still tiny. What did I do? 256, view, visible when room starts. Enable the use of views. So many ticks to box. All of them. You got to tick all the boxes. Let's start one more time. Blam, 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 blam. We got it. Bingo, bango, singo, zango. There we are. The part is done. As I've said before, and I'll probably say again, I'm sorry for the delay. Shit's going on. It happens. But eventually, this will be a complete series, and anyone watching it in order in the future won't have this problem. Thank you so much for sticking around, being here with me, learning to code. We're going to have a more fun project next time. I'm working out a better system as to how I can kind of go through this and make it a little bit easier for all of us. Thank you so much. I'm still Stephen French. Peace the fuck out.